Bong, tick tock, bebop boom. Flip flop, up up, beady my moo. Boppity stoppity, romper room. Hey diddle 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 dum diddy doo. You be a doobie, zoo. Ding dong knock knock, hey natty loo. Tip tap, pitter pat, granny cat too. Rooty toot, Kimball, loopy loo. Boppity stoppity, romper room. Romper room and friends.
Good morning, friends at home. I'm Miss Nancy. Welcome to Romper Room on this very last day of 1984. We're going to see our friend Doobie today, and we're going to be doing some rhyming, and we're going to see an octopus on film. That should be a lot of fun. But the first thing that we're going to do today is play Animal in the House. Have you ever seen us do that here in Romper Room? Have you seen? Well, when I say Animal in the House, we go down, and when I say Animal out of the house, we come up. Do you think I'll try to trick you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. I'm going to try to trick you, so listen carefully. Here we go. Animal in the house. Oh, good. Animal out of the house. Oh, good listening. Animal out of the house. I didn't catch anything. Did I catch you? Animal in the house. Animal out of the house. Animal in the house. Animal out of the house. Animal in the house. Animal in the house. Oh, I lost all those animals. What animal should we be? Get your Tyler down. Good. What animal should we be?
Lion.
Oh, lion. Lion in the house. Lion in the house.
Oh.
Lion out of the house. Good listening. Lion in the house. Lion out of the house. Lion in the house. Lion out of the house. Lion out of the house. Oh, they're all still out. What other animal should we be?
Tiger.
Be a tiger? Can we be a tiger?
Elephant.
Oh, an elephant. Let's be an elephant. That's really big. Elephant in the house. Elephant out of the house. Elephant in the house. Elephant out of the house. Elephant in the house. Elephant in the house. Oh, let's change to tigers. Tiger in the house. Tiger in the house. Tiger in the house. I'm not catching anyone. Tiger out of the house. Good. Tiger in the house. Tiger out of the house. Tiger out of the house. Are we all out? Oh, good. Let's brush off our tiger paws and our tiger feet, and let's meet our 6 new doobies that are here this week in Romper Room. This is my first new friend, Stephen. Hi, Stephen. You want to wave home? Hi, it's nice to see you. You think your sister's out there? I bet she is. And this is my next new friend, Danielle. Hi, Danielle. Oh, it's nice to see you in Romper Room. And this is my next new friend, Brian. Hi, Brian. Glad you're here. And this is Celeste. Hi, Celeste. Oh, it's good to see you. A star in your own right. And this is my next new friend, Tyler. Hi, Tyler. I'm glad you're here. And our last new friend today is Kelly. Hi, Kelly. Would you do me a favor? Would you get our flag and bring it out here, please? And we're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance. Can you, friends at home, raise your right hand? If you match mine, you'll have the right one. Got that? Everyone got? Good. And you can put it down your heart, and you hold on to that with 2 hands. And let's look at the flag while we say the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. May I hold that for a minute, Kelly? The shape of the flag is a circle. Is that right?
No.
No, what shape is that?
Rectangle.
It's a rectangle, isn't it? Because 2 of the sides are long and 2 of them are short. But let's see if I can do some Romper Room magic. What shape am I making it now?
Square. Square.
That is, it's just about a square, isn't it? Because all the sides are mostly equal now. They're almost all the same length. So when you make that square longer, it becomes a rectangle. What are those little shapes up in the corner? What are those? That's right, those are little star shapes, aren't they? And what about these red and white shapes? What kind of shape is that?
Stripes.
Stripes, that's right. And you know, sometimes they call the flag the old stars and stripes, because that's what you see when you look at the flag. Of course, what you're thinking about is your country. Can you take that out, Kelly, and come on back, please? Well, let's find out what Granny Cat is doing today. I think she's doing something with birds. Would you say this with us? Oh, you know. 1, 2, 3, here we go.
Boys and girls, I'm afraid we have a problem. Kimball is certain that he wants to be a bird, and there's no stopping him. You wouldn't believe what...
Hello, Granny!
Hello, Kimball. How's the nest coming?
Oh, wonderful! 2 more bundles of hay and I'll be done.
Kimball is building a nest in that big tree down the block, and I'm worried. Oh, I don't mind that he's pretending to be a bird, but he told me he was going to fly. I don't mean pretend to fly. Kimball is actually going to jump out of that tree and try to fly.
1 more bundle of hay and I'll be done with my nest today. Tweet, tweet.
Kimball, wait a second.
Oh, I can't talk now, Granny. I've got to finish my nest.
Do you see what I mean? Kimball has worked so hard to become a bird. Why, he's done everything except eat. Oh, that's it! Kimball!
Yes, Granny.
In honor of your becoming a bird, I'm going to make you a special dinner.
Oh, Granny. Spaghetti and meatballs?
Spaghetti and meatballs? No, you're a bird now, and I'll make you what birds eat.
Pizza?
No,
Ice cream?
no, that's not what birds eat.
Well, what, Granny?
Well, first we'll start with a nice, big, juicy bowl of bugs.
Bugs?
Yes, and then for the main course, you'll get all the worms you can eat.
Worms?
Yes, bugs and worms. That's what birds eat.
I've got to eat all that to be a bird?
Yes, Kimball.
Oh. Granny, I was so sure I wanted to be a bird, but now I don't know.
Well, Kimball, you can change your mind and go back to being Kimball.
No, but I'm so boring. I don't have any pretty feathers. I can't fly.
Oh, but you can do so many other things that birds can't do.
Like what?
Like talk and learn and think.
Like I can.
Yes, look at all the things you know that birds don't know.
Yeah.
Like numbers and telling time and the alphabet.
You're right, Granny. You know what? I'm glad I'm me. And I never have to eat a worm. Granny, would you cook me a nice Kimball dinner? Like spaghetti and meatballs.
Romper Room friends will return after these messages. We now return to Romper Room friends.
Friends at home, our friend Doobie has buzzed in, haven't you, Doob? Good to see you. Doobie's really happy about this week on Romper Room because we're talking about I'm Glad to Be Me. And we'll be talking about all the things that you get from being yourself and who you are and what size you are and all kinds of things, aren't we? And what he's saying today is do be cheerful. Can you say that with me? Do be cheerful. Now, cheerful means, does that mean that you frown a lot when you're cheerful?
Oh, you're happy.
You're happy, and what does your mouth do? You're friendly. And what does your mouth do? Does it
smile.
It smiles. That's right. When you're feeling cheerful, you smile, and you're happy to the people that you see and the people that you know, and it makes you feel better when you're cheerful. Isn't that right? It's like when you're going to visit a friend in the hospital, you try and be cheery and cheerful with them. Well, that's Doobie's message. Let's do the Doobie dance. Can you get your arms up? Let's all go in front of the table, please. Good. And get your legs dancing. And can I hear you buzzing? Let's buzz around. Good. Buzz, 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 good buzzing. Can you buzz and turn in a circle? Can you turn around? Oh, good. Can you buzz the other way? Oh, good buzzing. Can you buzz very low? Can you get really low down to the ground? Friends, home, you too. Let's see how low you can go. Oh, good buzzing. Oh, I like that. Can you get your arms up and buzz? Good. Can you get on your knees and buzz? Good. Can we get on our toes and buzz? Can you get right up on your tippy toes? Oh, good. And swoop down and up and down and up. Oh, good buzzing. And down. Do you remember what Doobie said? Do be cheerful. Oh, that's right. Can I hear another buzz, please? Buzz. Oh, thank you so much for buzzing. That's right. You know something? Doobie's really excited about seeing this next little movie. It's about a kind of an animal that lives in the water that has long tentacles. Do you know what An octopus. That's right. 8 arms. Good for you, Tyler, because octo means 8. So open your eyes and open your ears, and here we go.
Boy, can you imagine what it would be like to be an octopus? Oh, my goodness. Well, first of all, you'd have to live underwater and breathe water all the time, and you'd have 8 arms just like that. They call those arms tentacles. Tentacles. On each of those tentacles, there are all those suction cups. Look at them. My goodness. Oh. Those suction cups help the octopus to hold on to the food that he wants to eat, and he brings it up to that mouth. Right in the middle of all the tentacles, there's a mouth. Oh. He pushes it in there, and then he just swallows it whole. Ugh. Now, an octopus is not a very brave animal. If an enemy chases him, he'll just hide. But if he catches up to him, and if the octopus really has to, he'll let out an inky fluid that'll hide him from the enemy, and then he can run away. Oh, I hope he doesn't let out any ink on us here at Romper Room. I'd get all dirty. Oh. Gee. Isn't that interesting, boys and girls? Well, I've sure enjoyed looking at octopuses, or octopi as they're called. But I'm going to get back to Romper Room. See you later. Woo!
Friends at home, we're going to play hockey hit. If you have a beanbag, or something like it, maybe you could take a sock and roll it up and use that, and a mop, or something like that, then you can push the beanbag with your mop and try your hand at hockey. And what we're going to do is get behind it and give it a shove, and see if you can shove it one way and then get to the other side and shove it back the other way. Oh, good. Now, hockey can be played on the ice, which is very slippery. Woo! That one goes down, huh? And sometimes you play it on the field, and that has grass on it.
What about the hockey in the water?
Oh, is there water hockey? You have water hockey down on the bottom of the ground, the bottom of the pool. Oh, that one's a tougher one to do, isn't it? Well, let's everyone pick up your beanbag, please, and let's bring it over here. And tell you what, Brian, would you stay right here, Brian? Can you come right in here? That's good. Everyone line up behind Brian. We're going to try to make a goal. So I want you to put your beanbag down on the ground, Brian. Good. And then I want to see if you can get your mop right behind it down on the floor and give it a good push and get it between the chairs. You think you can do that? Let's see, give it a real good push. Nice try. Try it again. And put your mop down on the floor first behind it, and then just push it straight forward. Push hard on the floor. Good for you. Good listening. There you go. You take that to the end of the line. Good. And let's see how Tyler does. You give it a good push. Good. One more. There you go. Very nice. Friends at home, you find something, too, that you can go between. See if your beanbag will get through. Very good, Stephen. I like seeing that. Here comes Celeste. You give it, oh, oh, my. Do you golf, too, Celeste? Honey, you want to take your beanbag? Come on back. And, okay, get up a little bit closer, Danielle. That's a long ways away. Oh, good. Now, take it right from now. You push your mop right down. Push it down on the floor, your mop. Just really, oh, good for you. One more. One more little push, and you've got it through. Very nice. And you take that to the end. Oh, did that come apart? Okay, why don't you take mine and see what we can do with that. That one's a little bit longer, isn't it? Oh, good. Okay, now I'm going to put it right here, and you put your mop behind. Friends at home, do this along with us. Very nice, Kelly. And take that to the end of the line. You can hold on to that one, too, honey. You take the mop with you. Okay, Brian, let's see if we can get that through. Oh, good hit. All right, you want to take that to the end? And here comes Tyler for his second turn through. Very nice. That one went through. Of course, when you're doing this on ice, you have to wear something special on your feet. Oh, that was perfect, Stephen. That knee pads and ice skates. Oh, here comes Celeste. Oh, good for you, Celeste. That one was nice. And Danielle? Almost. It went over to the side, didn't it? Okay, Kelly, you want to get it, honey, and then you can get back in line? Good for you. Very nice. Well, let's all, please, can you all put your bean bags and mops right down there on the floor? And let's have a seat at the table again. You remember where you were sitting. We're going to play a little game that you need your thinker for. We're going to do it with a yes-no game. When you want to say yes, do you know what you do? You clap, that's right. And when you want to say no, do you know what to do? You stomp your feet. And this time, let's pound the table. Now, let's have a question. You ready? Here we go. The flag is in the shape of a circle. Yes or no? No. Good. Now, don't tell me. Show me. That's right. No. What shape is the flag?
Rectangle.
The flag is a rectangle. That's right. The sky is down on the ground. No. Where is the sky?
Up in the sky.
That's right. It's up, isn't it? It's up above us. Can anyone here think of a question that has a yes or a no answer? What do you think, Tyler?
A board stays on the ground.
A ball stays on the ground.
A board.
A board stays on the ground. Sure, it could, couldn't it? Could a board stay on the ground?
No, board.
A bird stays on the ground. A bird can go on the ground, can't it? It can walk on the ground, but it can also fly. Okay, Celeste, do you have one?
An airplane flies on the ground.
An airplane flies on the ground. No, and we'll be right back. Don't go away. Oh, that was a good one.
Romper Room friends will return after these messages. We now return to Romper Room friends.
Friends at home, have you ever wanted to be something else? Somebody else? Have you wanted to be somebody else?
Yeah.
What did you want to be, Tyler?
A transformer.
You want to be a transformer, huh? And transform yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Into a truck.
Oh, you could become a truck?
Yeah.
And then we could drive you away?
Then I could be a robot.
You can be a lot of different things. Has anyone else wanted to be somebody else? What did you want to be, Celeste?
An angel, guys.
Did you want to be an angel and fly in heaven? That sounds like a nice thing to be. Stephen, did you?
Transformer.
A transformer, too? Well, you know, I have a little poem, and I have some pictures I think you'd like to see from some friends of mine, people who have sent me some photos, and we're going to talk about the different things that you can be. Sometimes you want to change yourself. Sometimes I wish that I could be someone else instead of me. I wish I had a shorter nose. I wish I had a house like Joe's. I'd like my brown eyes to be blue. I'd like my blonde hair from my friend Sue. I wish I would be thin and taller instead of always fat and smaller. But if I start to count my joys, my family, friends, and pets and toys, all the things I do and all the things I see, then I know I'm lucky, so lucky that I'm me. Oh, that is a nice poem, and it is so nice to be yourself. It is kind of funny, isn't it? Well, I don't think about having a shorter nose so much, but let me see if we can do some rhyming. What rhymes with nose? What rhymes with nose? Bows or toes or a hose you hose things down with. Oh, rose is a pretty flower to smell. Oh, we're all wearing clothes. Can you think of another word to rhyme? What do you think?
Toy boys.
Toys and boys. And what else, Brian? Oh, pan, man, fan. Oh, that's good. Reeves and leaves and sleeves. And, oh, gee, what else could we rhyme with that?
Toys, boys.
Toys and boys. You have lots of joys.
Transformer.
That'd be a hard one. Twirls. Oh, twirls and girls. A girl twirl. Rhyming is so much fun to do. See if you can rhyme something at your house today and see if you can come up with a little poem with it. With a murmurs, that's true. Sometimes they don't have to make sense, do they, as long as they rhyme. Well, I'm thinking of something that I could do with my toes right now, and I think I'd like to put them behind our line down here. Friends, why don't you get down on the floor? And let's everyone please find a place along the tape for your toes. Everyone have a place for your toes? That's good. And I'll tell you what, we're going to be a little crowded here, so I'm going to come over on this side. Now, I want everyone to sit down. Can you all sit down? And and stretch out your legs in front of you. Stretch your legs out. Make sure you have room behind you. Celeste, you move up a little bit because you're going to have trouble behind you. That's good. Now, we're going to do some bending. First, I have to see lie back down. Can anyone lie back down on the ground? Oh, good. Now, we're pretending it's morning. Oh, and there's the alarm, and up we go. We wake up. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Can you stretch those arms? Friends at home, do it along with us. And see if you can touch your toes. Can you touch your toes? But you know what? I'm going to try and get a couple more minutes of shut-eye, so back we go. Oh, let's go back. Oh, it feels so good to be in bed. Oh, there goes the alarm again. Up we go. Oh, and stretch down to your toes. Oh, good job. Should we go back for another little snooze? Let's go back for another little snooze. Oh, back down we go. Oh, it feels so good. Wait a minute, there goes the alarm again. Up we go. There we go. And we're going to stretch down. Oh, very nice. We're going to stretch it. Well, I almost reached it. Wait a minute, let's go back. We have another little snooze. Let's do that. Oh, boy. Oh, but now I smell bacon and eggs. Oh, let's get up. Oh, boy, that smells so good. Oh, and get ourselves stretched out. Oh, very nice. Put yourself all the way down there. Good. Now, once we're up, what are we going to do to get ready for school?
Breakfast.
You have breakfast? We're going to have breakfast?
Do your clothes.
Do your clothes? Do we brush our
teeth?
teeth? We brush our teeth for time? Can you do that? Oh, you do it in the morning, too.
Do your lunch.
Oh, you can make your lunch. And what are you going to do? Do you wash your face? Yeah, let's see you wash your face. Good. Okay, now let's have ourselves go to school. Can we do that? And we'll walk. Shall we walk to school? So let's get our knees really high. Good. And walk to school. And wait a minute. Here's a cliff. And we have to take a rope and climb up that cliff. Can you do that? Get up and up and up and up and up that cliff. Oh, good job. Well, we're up on top of that cliff, but now I see a river. Do you think we can jump over that river?
No.
Well, it's right there in front of us. Are you sure? It's right in front of you.
Yeah.
We have a boat. Well, let's try jumping over it. Friends, jump with us. 1, 2, 3, jump. Oh, did you get over that river?
Yeah.
I think we made a mistake. We went the wrong way. We're going to have to jump back. Can you jump back? But don't turn around. Just try and jump back. 1, 2, 3. Oh, did you get back over okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll be right back, so don't go away. Well,
Romper Room friends will return after these messages.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Jennifer. Do you know where she is?
Jennifer Evans.
Yes, there's been a terrible accident, and I have to take her to her parents. Could you help me look for her?
boys and girls, what would you do if you were Alicia? Would you go with a stranger if he came up in a car?
No. I wouldn't go for that trick.
Let's see what Alicia does.
Come on, get in.
No, I don't know you. Now leave me alone.
Boys and girls, never get in a car with a stranger. Say no, run away, and then tell somebody. And always stay a safe distance away from strangers, at least 3 feet. Remember, be smart and safe. When I see you tomorrow, we'll be into a new year. Did you know that? Well, I hope you have a nice evening tonight, and I'm looking for you now in the magic mirror. Romper, bomper, stomper, boo, tell me, do. Magic mirror, tell me today, have all my friends had fun at play? Brandon, I see you, and Justin, and Angela, and Nicholas. Hi, Tony. Hi, Amanda, and Nina, and Hannah, and Kristen. Hello, Lena. Hi, AJ. Hi, Susan, and Thomas, and Valerie. Hello, Missy. I see you, and Willow, and Kathleen. Hi, Fernando. I see you, and Miranda, and Danny, and Nikki. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Jesus, and Hakeem, and Kamal. Anna Maria. I see you, and Cesar, and there's Shanika, and Tanisha, And Lakima, I see you. Bruce, I see you. Romper, romper.
Bing bong, knock, knock, hey nanny do. Bing bong, tick tock, bebop boom. Flip flop, up, up, beady my moo. Boppity, stoppity, rock.